Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Batman by Telltale. We're just getting into it.
It's me.
Nifty. Voice commanded. There's the purple that I saw in the intro. Episode 1! Oh no, it looks like it's getting cut off. What is wrong with this? I can't figure out an aspect ratio. Oh my gosh. Realms of Shadows. Hopefully that not all that's cut off.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions.
I'm gonna have to figure this out in the next episode. Sorry about that. Hopefully nothing important has been getting cut off for you guys.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the most
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these
Is that all I got to do? I can finally move around. Holy cow.
be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down
Let's see.
Gotham's
Okay.
most promising young
Ooh.
politicians?
Oh. Oh, I'm trying to work with this controller. I'm not sure if I like it yet or not.
This?
have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Yeah, here,
Whatever's
data for it.
burning
There we
there
go.
has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
The captain's chair.
Any of that tar black smoke.
Let's find out what was so important.
Caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of
And just like shuts down everything.
Encrypted.
Encrypted, of course. How
Wayne
could it
Manor
not
has
be?
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
Basketball court and a movie theater? It's pretty sweet.
front
Oh
of the
gosh, I have a decision.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
So far, I like all the
They're not
characters,
unappreciated.
including Alfred here.
Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try.
What's wrong with the
different
aspect
angle.
ratio? It's driving me nuts. I don't know why it's not coming across in the recording. Oh, okay. Here we go. Rotate with this. Where? Why am I rotating?
This is a map
Oh,
of the eastern
there we go.
shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
It's fancy.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Jeez,
And
yeah.
in the
we're still at
meantime-
0%.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Good. Falcone is
I would
a
have been
douche.
tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, it's all me again. We got over here the codex. Is this the codex too? Gotham feed? Screw that. We don't need the Gotham feed yet. Let's stick straight to the codex. Whoa! Interesting. How do I select things here? There we go. Okay. What? What's this stuff? It's got all of us on it. Harvey.
Found her.
Oh, what the world? Fancy. Am I supposed to look at every single person here?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Never.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled
Yes!
the event.
I know how much pressure you're under.
Good
I
choice.
don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Men
Alfred.
worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I will take that card. Wait, can I look at you? No.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
It's very
If
true.
I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Definitely.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Alright, I'm actually going to wrap up this video right now. See if I can tinker with the recording and get the aspect ratio all figured out. So thanks for watching this episode of Batman, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.